Back in January, we made the statement, and I'll stand behind it, this is at least a 24-month process. And I actually have the feelings after 18, we may see where we need to go from there. In January of 2017, we launched a program here at GPD called Safer City. Our idea was to bring together community members. We had over 135 for our first meeting, and talk about inventive ways in which we can combat violent crime and the rise of violent crime here in the city of Greensboro.
December 9th, so we're not over as far as we're concerned. We're going to keep going.
We all want a city where we could live and don't have to worry about locking our doors or having our children to go out and play.
The concept of Safer City is beautiful. It's a phenomenal concept. Of course, in that alone, it's a lot of work in it. But to be able to collaborate and grab all these community leaders together to change the city of Greensboro itself, phenomenal.
Safer City is set up really to engage the community to help with the underlying issues that cause violent crime. We're really seeking partnerships in terms of how to own these issues.
We also created an updated list of employers.
First of all, Safer City in its approach to reducing criminal violence by involving neighborhood and community experts on their regions of the city is great because it brings in all those other players that the city has not accessed before.
It is amazing that the housing group, for example, has done the work that they talked about tonight. They've met with leaders across the community. They've interviewed police officers. They're scheduling a leaders summit in one of our council districts. The employment group is focused keenly on helping people who've made mistakes in their past and have records as a result to find jobs so that they can support themselves and their families. It's just amazing.
We had someone in from code enforcement. We talked about that.
When we started in this process, we discussed it being a 24-month endeavor. So we're going to continue this into 2018. We envision that we're going to do a few things slightly different. We're going to combine a couple of groups to make them more efficient, and we're going to ask professionals in our community to join some of these groups. We have a lot of nonprofits. We have a lot of people that are already doing some of this work. So I believe by combining our community members with those professionals, we can actually make some very achievable goals in 2018.
So what we're hoping is to come forward in the next year with one solid, tangible goal per group that we can say at the end have been accomplished. And we really also want to layer on the accomplishments of the police department and what they've done to divert violent crime and to really help the violent crime problem, and then how the community has folded into that.
There are people that are committed. They have not sat down yet, and once they see the work of others and how committed we are, hopefully more will come on board and we'll get more people to participate and get more positive things going on in Greensboro, not just for the growth of our community, but for the growth of the city.
Everybody has something to bring to the table. So when you, that public awareness piece, sharing information, asking for help with different people, it brings everyone together and gets people thinking and giving information. And this person tells that person, and that person tells this person, and it helps us to get things accomplished.
We in this committee have the opportunity to make a massive difference in the city of Greensboro. Of course, it's going to take a lot of work, and we're doing that. A lot of sacrifice, and that's been done. But the outcome is greater than the process. Just to be a part of Safer City is a reward in itself.
What I believe and what those of us in the Greensboro Police Department believe is that we are stronger together, and that by connecting, by making engagement efforts in our community, by making our community part of the conversation, that we can ultimately achieve being safer than we were the day before. I'm excited for what we're doing. It's good work. It's important work that we make our city as safe as possible. Now I challenge you to, if you're not already part of the effort, get involved. You can connect with us on social media. You can come into the police department, and we'll find a place to put you into our Safer City Summit. Thank you.